Chosen one, something miraculous is about to break through. You can feel it, even if you can't see it yet. That quiet stirring in your spirit, that sense that something is shifting in the unseen. It's not your imagination. It's heaven preparing to move on your behalf. What once felt blocked is about to open. What once felt delayed is about to accelerate. What once seemed impossible is about to unfold right before your eyes. You have been standing in faith, even when the ground beneath you felt unstable. You have kept believing when the evidence around you said otherwise. You have whispered prayers through tears, held on when your hands were trembling, and chosen hope when despair felt easier. God saw every single moment of it. Nothing went unnoticed. Nothing was wasted. Every waiting season, every silent battle, every quiet tear, they have all been leading to this. Chosen one, heaven is aligning everything for a miraculous breakthrough. You are stepping into a divine moment where time, purpose, and promise intersect. This is the place where the supernatural interrupts the ordinary. It's where the impossible becomes possible, and where God reveals that He was never late, only precise. For too long, you have wondered when it would be your turn. You have watched others move ahead while you were told to wait. But your waiting has not been idle. It has been sacred. You were not being held back. You were being held in place until everything was ready. You were not behind. You were being positioned. The miracle that is about to break through could not come before this exact moment, because now you are ready to receive it. You have grown through the fire, matured through the storm, and strengthened through every trial. You no longer pray from desperation, but from trust. You no longer chase validation, because you know who you are in Him. That is why this miracle is coming now, because it's not just about what you're getting. It's about who you've become. The version of you that's standing here today has been refined, purified, and aligned with divine timing. Chosen one, this breakthrough will not be small. It will not be subtle. It will be the kind of miracle that silences doubt and stirs faith in others. It will be the answer that reminds people that God still moves mountains, that prayer still works, that faith still unlocks the impossible. You will not need to prove anything. The miracle itself will speak. The same mouths that spoke against you will witness your victory. The same doors that were shut will now open without resistance. There is a spiritual release happening in your life right now. The chains of delay are breaking. The weight of discouragement is lifting. The fog of confusion is clearing. You are about to step into clarity, direction, and divine flow. What once required effort will now happen with ease. What once felt heavy will now feel light. This is the supernatural shift, the moment when God says, "Enough waiting, it's time." You will begin to notice signs, confirmations that heaven is near, unexpected messages, opportunities, or encounters that feel too aligned to be coincidence. You will sense peace replacing pressure. You will find yourself walking into situations that seem orchestrated just for you, because they are. God is writing the script, and the next scene is miraculous. Chosen one, you have prayed for this moment without even knowing what it would look like. You have felt the tension between promise and manifestation, between faith and reality. That tension was not a mistake. It was the stretching that made room for the miracle. God had to expand your capacity before He could deliver the blessing. You had to learn to hold on to faith even when your hands were empty. That is why, when the miracle arrives, it will not overwhelm you. It will empower you. And when it happens, you will know it's not luck. You'll know it's not coincidence. You'll know it's God, because it will come wrapped in peace, clothed in purpose, and timed to perfection. It will not require you to force anything. You won't have to manipulate, chase, or beg. It will come to you because it belongs to you. It was written for you before time began. This breakthrough will change more than your circumstances. It will change your perception. You will look back and finally understand why it took so long. You will see how every disappointment was actually divine protection. You will realize that every delay was preparing you for a level you couldn't have handled before. What once frustrated you will now make sense. What once broke you will now bless you. Chosen one, the miraculous is not coming to you. It's breaking through you. You are not just a receiver. You are a vessel. God has been working in you so that He can now work through you. The light within you is about to shine so brightly that others will be drawn to it. Your story will become a testimony that awakens faith in hearts that had stopped believing. People will look at your life and say, "If God did it for them, He can do it for me." So do not fear the shift that's happening right now. The turbulence you feel is not destruction, it's divine motion. The shaking you sense is not chaos. It's heaven realigning everything in your favor. The pressure you felt is proof that something powerful is being birthed. Just as the earth must break for a seed to sprout, something in your world had to shift for this breakthrough to emerge. And when the miracle arrives, it will be evident that only God could have done it. It will exceed what you imagined. It will surpass what you prayed for. It will remind you that faith was never wasted. It was building momentum for this very moment. Chosen one, get ready, because something miraculous is not just coming. It's already in motion. The heavens are stirring. The angels are aligning. The gates are opening. Your breakthrough is not on the way. It's here. It's approaching your life like the sunrise after a long night, unstoppable, undeniable, and full of glory. Stand firm. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit expectant. This is the moment creation has been waiting for, the unveiling of what God has been preparing in secret. You are about to step into a season where miracles will no longer surprise you. They will surround you. The supernatural will become your new normal. And when it happens, lift your hands, lift your voice, and remember, every silent prayer, every quiet night, every whispered, "I trust you," was heard. Heaven never ignored you. God was saving the best for now. Chosen one, something miraculous is breaking through, and it has your name on it. Chosen one, something miraculous is about to break through, and I need you to truly understand the magnitude of what is unfolding right now. This is not just another season. This is not just another answered prayer. This is a divine unveiling, the moment when everything that has been hidden, withheld, or delayed begins to surge into your life with unstoppable force. The kind of miracle that doesn't just change your circumstances, but transforms the very atmosphere around you. You have been walking by faith, not sight, for longer than most people could endure. You have faced moments where silence echoed louder than any promise. You have questioned, cried, waited, and wondered if God had forgotten you. But He hadn't. Every second of that waiting was holy. Every unanswered prayer was being built into a divine timeline. Every tear watered the soil of your destiny. And now the harvest is ready. The breakthrough is coming not as a slow drip, but as a flood. Chosen one, when God releases a miracle, it doesn't follow earthly logic. It doesn't fit into human explanation. It arrives like light breaking through darkness, sudden, pure, unstoppable. That's what's happening now. You're standing on the threshold of something extraordinary. The shift that's been rumbling beneath the surface of your spirit is about to burst into your visible world. The things that once resisted you will now recognize you. The walls that blocked you will crumble at your approach. You will look around and realize that everything you went through had purpose. Every disappointment was divine redirection. Every no was protection. Every delay was God saying, "Not yet. I'm still preparing it to fit you perfectly." Now the timing is right. The alignment is complete. Heaven's gates are opening, and what's coming through them is tailor-made for you. The miraculous breakthrough that's approaching your life is not random. It's the manifestation of years of spiritual endurance. You stayed faithful when no one clapped. You kept believing when no one understood. You stood your ground when everything around you fell apart. That kind of faith cannot go unrewarded. Heaven responds to endurance. And now, the response has been released. Chosen one, this breakthrough will be so divine that it will make sense of every battle. It will bring clarity to every moment you didn't understand. You will see why you had to be isolated. You will see why certain doors never opened, because they were too small for what you were destined for. You will realize that the silence wasn't punishment, it was preservation. God was keeping you from premature exposure. He was hiding you so He could heal you. And now that the healing has taken root, He's ready to reveal what He's been building within you. You will feel this miracle before you see it. It begins as a shift inside you, an unexplainable peace, a renewed confidence, a holy anticipation. That's how heaven whispers, "Get ready." You'll sense that the atmosphere around you is charged. Things that once felt stuck will begin to move. Conversations, opportunities, and connections will align effortlessly. You will know you're in divine flow because what used to take strain will now happen smoothly. This is the beauty of the miraculous. It doesn't need your control. It only needs your surrender. You don't have to push. You have to allow. You don't have to strive. You have to receive. The miracle is not something you chase. It's something that meets you on the path of obedience. And because you've been obedient in the dark, heaven is about to bless you in the light. Chosen one, you are entering a moment that will redefine how you see God. The same hands that carried you through the valley are now lifting you to the mountain. The same voice that once said wait is now saying walk. You will step into rooms you never dreamed of entering. You will be given opportunities you didn't even apply for. You will witness supernatural favor that doesn't make sense to human minds. People will ask, how did this happen so suddenly? And your only answer will be, it wasn't sudden, it was sacred. Because the truth is, this miracle has been forming in heaven for a long time. Every moment of struggle was adding weight to its glory. Every delay was storing power for its release. What you are about to experience isn't small. It's not partial. It's total transformation. The kind of miracle that doesn't just fix one thing. It ripples through every area of your life. Your finances will shift. Your relationships will align. Your purpose will expand. Your peace will deepen. Your name will begin to carry weight in the spiritual realm. God is not just changing your season. He's changing your stature. You will no longer feel like you're walking through doors. You will feel like doors are being built around your calling. Favor will follow you wherever you go. What used to intimidate, you will now recognize your authority. You are stepping into the dimension of divine identity, the place where heavens will flow through you naturally. Chosen one, this breakthrough will silence every doubt. It will silence every voice that said you wouldn't make it. It will silence the inner fear that whispered, maybe it's not for me. Because when this miracle manifests, it will confirm that everything God promised was true all along. You will stand in awe and say, now I see why I had to wait. Now I understand why it took so long. Now I know it was always worth it. And as this miracle unfolds, you will notice that others begin to look toward you for guidance. They will feel your faith before you even speak. Your very presence will carry the energy of breakthrough. People who had lost hope will find it again by watching you. You won't have to preach. Your life will become the sermon. Your transformation will be living proof that God still does miracles in modern times. So do not fear the change you feel. Do not question the unfamiliar. You are stepping into uncharted territory, yes, but you are being guided by a divine compass. Every step you take from here is ordered. Every connection is orchestrated. Every opportunity is heaven sent. What you thought would take years will happen in days. What you thought was over will begin again, better than before. Chosen one, something miraculous is about to break through. And this time, it won't just bless you. It will bless everyone connected to you. The overflow will reach your family, your friends, your community. Your breakthrough will awaken faith in those who doubted. Your light will spark revival in hearts that were asleep. This is not just your moment. It's heaven's movement through you. Stand tall. Stay expectant. Keep your heart open. The miracle is not coming. It's already here, moving quietly through the unseen, getting ready to burst into your reality. When it does, it will be undeniable, unstoppable, and unforgettable. Chosen one, this is your divine breaking point. The moment when heaven kisses earth in your favor. The miracle you've been praying for is about to touch your life. Not next year. Not someday. Now. Chosen one, something miraculous is about to break through. And this time, it will be undeniable. It will be the kind of miracle that changes everything. The kind that leaves even the skeptic silent and makes those who once doubted your faith bow their heads in awe. You are standing at the edge of a divine unveiling, a supernatural shift that has been building behind the scenes for longer than you know. The pressure you've been feeling, the tension in your spirit, the sense that something is about to happen. It's not just emotion. It's divine momentum. Heaven is stirring, and the ground beneath you is beginning to crack open to release what's been buried in promise. This moment didn't come easily. You've been through too many silent nights, too many unanswered prayers, too many moments where you almost gave up. You've questioned whether God was listening, whether your prayers still mattered, whether your faith was in vain. You've had seasons where everything inside you screamed, "Why isn't it happening yet?" And yet you stayed. You didn't run. You didn't give up. You held onto the word even when it felt like the word was holding nothing for you. That kind of endurance moves heaven. It touches the heart of God in ways you cannot imagine. And now, heaven is responding to that endurance with manifestation. Chosen one, something is about to break open, not with warning, not with explanation, but with undeniable glory. It will be a moment that rewrites your story. You will wake up one day soon and realize everything has changed. The things that once felt impossible will become effortless. The doors that refused to open will swing wide. The opportunities you once chased will now chase you. The resources you once prayed for will appear without struggle. You will know that this isn't coincidence, it's covenant. It's the fulfillment of every whispered promise God made to your soul in the dark. The miraculous breakthrough coming your way isn't random. It's targeted. It has your name on it, written in the ink of divine purpose. It's not just a blessing, it's a revelation. It's God showing you that He never forgot, that every sacrifice, every tear, every prayer was recorded and multiplied in heaven. This miracle won't just meet a need. It will awaken destiny. It will unlock something within you that was dormant. You'll feel yourself step into a new dimension of strength, wisdom, and faith. You'll walk differently, speak differently, carry yourself differently. Because when God touches your life this deeply, everything about you shifts. And it won't just be you who feels it. People around you will notice. They'll feel the change in your energy. They'll see the light in your eyes. They'll hear the confidence in your voice. You won't have to announce what God is doing. It will be evident. You will be the evidence. The atmosphere around you will carry divine authority, and people will sense peace simply by being near you. Chosen one, this miracle is about more than provision. It's about positioning. God is placing you where you were always meant to be. He's putting you in alignment with your true calling. The years that felt wasted will now make sense, because every closed door, every delay, every detour was preparing you for this. God wasn't saying no. He was saying not yet. And now, not yet has turned into now. The very things that once brought you pain will now bring you praise. You will look back at what tried to destroy you and thank God for it, because it will be clear that it was part of the preparation. The people who betrayed you, the moments that broke you, the silence that stretched you, all of it will reveal its purpose. Without those storms, you wouldn't have developed the faith to receive this miracle. Without that wilderness, you wouldn't have recognized the promised land when you arrived. And this time, chosen one, when the miracle comes, you won't lose it. You won't question it. You won't shrink from it. You are ready now, not just to receive the blessing, but to carry it with maturity and grace. You've learned what to let go of. You've learned what matters. You've learned to discern what's from God and what's a distraction. That's why this miracle is safe in your hands. This breakthrough is also coming as a public confirmation. There were moments when others doubted your calling, misunderstood your silence, or dismissed your faith. They saw you standing still and assumed you had stopped. But what they didn't see was that stillness isn't stagnation, it's strength. They didn't realize that in your quiet seasons, heaven was building something mighty within you. And now, God is about to make it visible. The same people who whispered will witness. The same people who question will testify. Chosen one, the miracle that's breaking through will also serve as a message. It will speak not just to you, but through you. It will become a declaration of divine power that reignites the faith of those who have lost hope. People who thought God had gone silent will see your life and realize He was never silent. He was strategic. He was saving the best for now. You will soon find yourself standing in places you once dreamed of, surrounded by opportunities you never thought you'd touch. But it won't feel overwhelming. It will feel right. It will feel like peace. Because true miracles don't bring chaos. They bring confirmation. True miracles don't create confusion. They create clarity. You will look around and know, this is what I prayed for. This is what I waited for. This is what I was built for. And when it happens, chosen one, remember this. Give God the glory. Speak about His goodness. Let your testimony shine, because your story will become someone else's faith. When they see what God has done for you, it will reignite something in them. Your breakthrough will give them hope that theirs is coming too. This is how divine multiplication works. One miracle becomes many. This is why the silence was so long. This is why the waiting was so heavy. God wasn't just preparing a blessing for you. He was preparing you to be a blessing. What you're about to receive will overflow into every area of your life. It will reach your family, your community, and even people you've never met. This breakthrough will echo beyond you. So keep your heart soft. Stay humble. Stay open, because the miraculous is already unfolding. You are not waiting for it anymore. You are walking into it. The shift is here. The light is breaking through. The miracle is moving from heaven's timeline into your reality. Chosen one, you are about to stand in awe of how quickly everything changes. You are about to see how perfectly everything fits together. You are about to experience the weight of glory after the weight of waiting. The tears that once soaked your pillow are about to be replaced by tears of joy. The pain that once made you question your purpose is about to confirm it. The silence that once felt unbearable is about to be filled with the sound of celebration. And when it happens, when the miracle breaks through and you stand in that light, remember, this is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. The chapter where everything that was promised becomes reality. The chapter where heaven and earth agree that you are ready. The chapter where the miraculous becomes your new normal. Chosen one, something miraculous is not just coming, it's here. The breakthrough has begun. The heavens are open. The blessings are flowing. And the story of your life is about to change forever. The silence was your seed. The pain was your preparation. The miracle is your harvest.